They'll run it out of the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Horton. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here and makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quick throw to his receiver. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
To throw, it's Simpson. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Touchdown, Alabama. Good connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right.
Ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery and turnover. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here from the shotgun. Look out, there's a run here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Miller. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup, Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, come hammering away with that run game.
And that run produces a decent game. Alabama has now moved ahead. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
2nd and goal for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Joseph. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... The catch. It's Hodges. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Ready, set. Check. Easy.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. The 30. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. Breaking tackles and going. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break.
Jackrabbit.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Beck. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He makes the grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Second down, looking to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tie.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big, and to get something going right now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability.
sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Portman. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The sure hands, it's Portman. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Let's go!
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
22!
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Clear! Clear!
Takes the handoff again. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
To the air, it's back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right. This one caught. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Canes will line up to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff. It's Miller. It's just the middle. If he gets stopped, that one goes nowhere.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Chewing clock with the running game. Running with purpose. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. And they'll run out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he will score! Touchdown!
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play. Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return. Back the pick. Sets up the offense at the 39. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set for second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.